If you're wondering how to quickly cook quinoa, in this video, I'm going to share with you the fastest and the easiest way to cook quinoa. Hi everyone, I'm Veronica, a former professional chef turned homemaker, and I love sharing all kinds of cooking tips and tricks with you on my Amazon storefront as well as my YouTube channel. So be sure to check out the links in my bio for all of those. And let's dive into how I cook quinoa in about 15 minutes using my Instant Pot. But first, this video is actually sponsored by Viva Naturals. This is such a great brand. They have so many great organic food items available for purchase on Amazon. So thank you, Viva Naturals, for sponsoring this video. They sent me their Royal Quinoa to try out. Now, I've actually already used this product before and I really liked it. It does say that it's pre-rinsed, but I'm also realizing on the back, it says that they pre-rinse it to remove the bitterness from it, but they also recommend rinsing it as well so that probably any sediment or dirt gets off of it. So just that's something to consider, as it does say pre-rinse, but you do still need to rinse it. And the equipment I'm using today is my Instant Pot Pro. Now, I've explained several times in other videos why I've got the Instant Pot Pro. This is the one I would recommend. Go ahead and spend a little bit more money if it's in your budget, because this specific model, which comes in an 8-quart as well as a 6-quart, you're looking at the 8-quart right now. This one has silicone handles. Now, the other ones do not have handles, so you would have to figure out like how to get this pot out of there when it's hot without any handles. So I really recommend getting the one with the handles like this. And I share a link in the description below to this exact product for where you can purchase it. But this is the one I would highly recommend. And if you're afraid of pressure cookers like I was in the past, rest assured that the designs these days are pretty foolproof. I mean, you would have to really force the lid off and probably, you know, almost break it to actually explode this type of pressure cooker. They have these valves and release things right here, so you can actually have full control and really understand when it's depressurized, because in the past pressure cookers used to just be kind of like a stainless steel pot with a lid, and there was a lot of videos of them exploding, and I used to be really afraid of that. But rest assured, with the Instant Pot Pro, that's definitely not a problem. And when you're cooking with an Instant Pot, some of the ratios of grains to liquid are different. So you can't really go off of exactly what it says on the package. So I'm going to share with you in this video, we're going to do 1 pound of quinoa, which is 2.5 cups of dry quinoa with 3.25 cups of either water or broth. Now, rinsing quinoa is a little bit more difficult than rice because look how small the quinoa grains are. So my recommendation is either get a really fine mesh strainer, and I'm not talking about the regular mesh strainer, really fine mesh strainer, because that will prevent them from falling through the strainer, but these little grains will fall through the strainer. So another way that you can do this is just putting it in a cup or a carafe like this that has a spout, and that'll kind of help you with pouring out the liquid. You're probably going to lose a few kernels like that, but you're going to lose a lot less than with a strainer. And I'm just going to go ahead and rinse it about twice. Since it was pre-rinsed, I do have faith, but you know, you definitely want to get anything. Maybe there's like little sticks or something still left in it. Usually those will float to the top. All right, I rinsed my quinoa. I'm just going to add it to the Instant Pot. Now I'm going to add 3.25 cups of water. I'm also going to add just a little pinch of Redmond's real salt. And then just put the lid on. We're going to set it to high pressure for 3 minutes. And you can choose to keep it warm, but I don't want to do that today. And then hit start and then go. Now, quinoa is such a great grain. This is a grain that most people can tolerate, and it's awesome because it actually has a lot of protein. There's 6 grams of protein per 1/4 dry cup. It also is, look how much magnesium is in there, phosphorus, potassium, iron, and calcium. So most grains don't actually have all of those vitamins and minerals. So this is actually such a great option. The way that I like to enjoy quinoa is either in like savory dishes. I'll actually meal prep the quinoa and then put it in the freezer in like different portion sizes that I want. And then I'll add that to salads or just serve it as a side dish. But then I also like to make like a breakfast cereal bowl. I'll make some quinoa and I'll put some, like I use non-dairy milk on top of it. I'll put a little maple syrup, maybe some berries or any type of sweet fruit on top. And it's so delicious, so creamy, and it's a really great way to start the day. Now, this is a 4-pound bag, so this is like a lot of quinoa. So what I do is I actually portion it into a smaller container. I purchased these on Amazon, and I'll share a link in the description below too to where you can purchase this. I do like how tall and narrow this is, so I can actually fit a lot of these in my cupboard. But they also come with little labels right here where you can put what's in it. But I do like portion a little bit out of the bag because if I accidentally spill that, that's just a lot of quinoa to spill. So putting it into a smaller container, I'd highly recommend. All right, look at that. It looks so good. And another thing that I love about using the Instant Pot is it never burns on the bottom. So when you cook quinoa on the stove, usually it takes maybe about 40 minutes or 45 minutes, depending on how much you're cooking. And oftentimes I'll end up burning it on the bottom, but with the Instant Pot, it never burns. So that's also another reason why I love cooking this in the Instant Pot. And it'll also keep it warm for me, so I can make it any time of the day and just set it to keep warm, and it'll be ready to go. Well, thanks again to Viva Naturals for sponsoring this video. I'm really glad that I've been able to review their awesome organic quinoa that I've actually been using for over a year now. So be sure to check out the link in the description of where you can purchase this online. And when you shop with my affiliate links, you actually support my channel. So thank you so much. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Amazon storefront. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.